Korky is a one-of-a-kind, strong, steady, and at times, a little quirky.
Let me eat your camera. Corky will do anything. He's a people horse. He would go sit in your car with you and watch TV at home. Really, he would.
Being in good health is priority because he has an important mission in life, helping kids with autism spectrum disorder. It's called equine therapy, and he's the leader of the pack here at God's Little Acre 66 in Caseyville, Illinois.
We actually rescue and rehabilitate all sorts of equine, horses, donkeys, mules.
Korky lives on a horse rescue farm run by Sharon Burnett. She makes sure that Korky and some others in good health give back to people with needs of their own. So Sharon makes it her job to tend to her horse's needs. When she heard about this innovative horse bit with biosensors that measure a horse's biometrics, she had no reservations about trying it.
Okay, we're in.
The Equine Smartbits technology measures vital signs in real time.
Spikes are seen when the tongue is being licked, when the horse is licking the tongue on the bit. But these peaks are what we're looking for good data. Smooth change in red and infrared reflectance with the heart rate. When they settle down and they hold their mouth still, the data becomes a lot more smooth, and then we're able to get more accurate heart rate and temperature measurements.
The biosensors measure heart rate, temperature, and blood oxygen. Obtaining these are traditionally time-consuming and more invasive, with risk to people administering them.
Because right now, what they do, for instance, on the horse body temperature, what do? They use this. So when they measure the horse body temperature, they stick it into rear end. So you could get a nice, really little kick.
Not as smart as a smart bit. The Equine Smartbits device is an add-on feature for traditional horse bits placed in the center.
And this is a typical horse bit that the horse has been using for in their mouth to guide on the horse direction and the speeds. And we invented the electronic piece, 9 different sensors built into with the Bluetooth embedded into the horse bit.
This device has a system of smart sensors taking measurements through the mouth.
Being in the mouth, you're already into the center of the body. One measurement that becomes tremendously easier this way is temperature. Instead of using an external probe where you have the environmental temperature causing erroneous readings, measuring temperature from the mouth is ideal. And also with pulse oximetry, because it uses red and infrared light, there are many different chromophores in the body which can react with that light. So if we tried to use the same sensor on the outside of the fur at any location on the head, you wouldn't be able to get an accurate reading. Though with the tongue, the main chromophore that interacts with light is keratin, and we can shine light right through it.
Users can access vitals through the company's mobile platforms.
You're able to choose your user information, register your horse, and register the device itself.
So the users will be able to monitor on their device each correlation of the body temperatures, blood oxygen level, and also the heart rate, connect with the speed and the directions.
Turn it a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
Some horses are used to horse bits, but Korky rarely has one in his mouth. Even though he's not used to them, Sharon says she's happy he took this new one easily, settling in within minutes.
Corky is very young. He's 7 years old. He's very inquisitive. This will show exactly his pattern and show exactly how he is doing.
The real-time measurements have additional benefits for owners of professional racehorses and show horses.
We have a professional model that will have all the statistical data and provide to help a professional how to adjust the training.
You can see how the force for every stroke, every step that the horse takes, the force on the head, how intense that force is, and if it correlates to an increased heart rate. And you can use all of the 9 different data streams at once to really optimize your training.
The metrics can be used to improve training and understanding of the horse's capabilities.
Some horses, maybe you think they're lazy horses, but if their heart rate already to the certain level and the body temperature got too high, then they probably shouldn't run it too fast. So what a professional rider can use this to adjust the training intensity.
Equine Smartbits is partnering with leading horse bit manufacturers, offering the new technology in new product lines. The company wants it to be helpful for anyone with horses and helpful for veterinarians. Sharing the recorded vitals can reduce trips to farms and lower vet bills.
It would let us monitor things steadily. Very grateful to be on the ground floor of this, because I think this is something a few years down the road everybody's going to say, wow. I say wow now because I see where it's going.
For HEC, I'm Kathleen Berger.